And we should be live. Hi everyone! Listen, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't have a funny live stream from that vegan teacher to show you guys. This most recent live stream that I watched, like a third of the way through, was pretty funny within the first 33 minutes. Now, I don't know how long YouTube has had this whole what is it, transcript thing, but it's new, right? So we're gonna find the funny parts in the transcript and watch those instead of the whole video, because the whole video is kind of boring, and like her live streams are boring. Hey, how you doing? I don't know. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Electro. Hello, Sam. Let's get into the live stream. Let's give an intro. Are we good? Oh my god, I'm so tiny. Dude, I didn't adjust my... You guys want tiny like you, or do you want big like you? Tiny? Big? Tiny? Oh, y'all want inverted like you? I can be inverted for the whole stream. Oh god, what am I doing? Hell. There we go. We'll just replace the vegan teacher upside down and insult her. There we go. How you doing, Amy? Hi. Hi, everyone. I love being back of YouTube. What? Back of YouTube? You're not at the back of YouTube. I noticed you. No one's in the back of my stream. Oh, nice, nice. What are you working on? All right, let's get back into like the normal size. Yep. Dude, this is funny. Um. So I want to get to.
That's me. We should stop by Leather for a
song.
Me. Thank you for coming. Decoration. Thanks for being so with the song. But a guy who was working there.
So I did watch like 33 minutes of this, and a lot of it was funny later on, and then some of it was like super messed up with what she said. Electro the Fox tipped me on this one because this is the one where she did some crazy stuff, and yeah, so this is the one we're watching. Up, I'm working on it. It's a secret. Oh, okay. All right. Nice. It's all good. It's all good. I don't know. Focus on your art. Focus on stuff that you enjoy doing in life. Because you only get one life, so enjoy it. Hi, Fallen Angel. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while since you've been on. So I want to see.
Just like staring. Like
This is a random thing that she just.
United States, everywhere. The reason they kill the baby boy chicks when they're just 1 day old is because they're considered to be useless. Because they'll never grow up to be able to lay eggs. It is so shocking when you see that. Poor little sweethearts. All right, so luckily I'm surrounded by a bunch of you nice people here. Thank you for sharing, guys. Thank you.
And crazy people that say in her comments so many times. Her comment section is funny. I am going to be making a full video on this one, by the way. I actually want to make a whole episode on the funny things that happen in her live streams, because they're long, right? They're super long, so they're like super boring, but hey, thank God we have YouTube summary. So we're just going to go through and find the funny parts. Here you go.
Hello.
Hi, welcome. Are you nice?
Yeah, I am.
Are you vegan?
Yeah.
When did you become vegan?
About 6 years ago.
Wow, where are you in the world?
Oh, I'm in Canada.
You're in Canada. That's interesting. So am I. Which province are you in?
I don't really know, to be honest.
You don't. I think you're lying. Thanks for coming, though. I don't want to talk to anybody who's lying. If you say you're...
Bro, just because a person doesn't know what province they're in doesn't mean that they're lying.
you're in Canada, but you don't know which province you're in, then you're lying. Okay, I don't want you to lie. Let's go to the next person. Okay, hold on. First of all, thank you guys over here on YouTube. Thank you guys
That was the first part.
for being here. Let's go to the next person. Guys, don't lie. Okay, you have to be over 18. Try the next person.
She's so judgmental so quickly in this episode. I guess in all videos actually. It's insane. Alright, that's part 1.
Welcome to my live stream. How are you?
I'm good, are you?
Are you a kind person?
I'm very good.
You're very kind. Are you vegan or are you considering to become vegan?
I'm considering to become vegan, like.
Pardon me?
Hey, Sarah Design, welcome to the stream.
Considering it. Okay, so why would you consider becoming vegan? What do you think it's about?
Just not eating meat now.
Pardon me?
Just not eating meat.
Oh no, it's much more than that. Hold on a second. Okay, Herman writes, I love eating vegan burgers. Oh, good job, Herman. You're
Bruh, if you're gonna be chatting with people on a live stream, in a call, focus on them, okay? It's just completely rude just to be like, oh hey, hold on a second, this is me spend like 5 minutes chatting with the chat while
going on a vegan fantastic
takes a
side.
while
Good
before
job.
she gets back
Excellent.
to him.
Herman. Herman gets a check mark for being so not eating meat. Okay, can you think of what else it might be about? Did you hear what I
it
was
wasn't
saying?
this live stream, it was the old live stream. She spent like a whole 5 minutes just chatting with the chat and completely forgot about God, and then she went back to the call. She's like, oh, I'm sorry that you were so patient, waiting for 5+ minutes for me to get back to you. Yeah, I was just focused on my chat. It was her most popular live stream that she somehow managed get 500,000 views in her recent live stream. So the big question, right? She's gotten literally over probably it's close to 2 million some views in her most recent live streams total in the past 3 weeks or so. And of those 2 million views, she's only gained 20k subscribers. 2 million views and you only gain 20 some K subscribers from it, bro. And then this right here, she has 481,000 views and 57 comments. But I feel like she's botting her channel. That's it. She's just straight up botting her channel to get more views. And also the likes don't match up. A whole bunch of people still hate her live streams. I mean, most of the people that have subscribed to her, if you guys don't know, are haters. She's deserving of the hate.
Saying about the baby chicks?
Yeah, no.
Oh, what? I love eating meat, yummy. I love chicken, fish, and steaks. Deer meat, burgers, and other meat. Meats are good. Dude, I've been eating eggs and chicken every single day because it's healthy for you. Steak is good, but it's not necessarily healthy to eat every day. So I prefer to eat chicken nowadays. I still eat steak once in a while. Oh, good job. Good job. I'm proud of you. I don't know. I'm so proud of you. Everyone here I'm so proud of you for saying that. Keep it up.
Chicken is tasty, to be fair.
Okay, I can't. Here's what it sounded like to me. That's what I heard.
She did this in this live stream and her most popular live stream. I just wanted to see why it was her most popular live stream so popular. But I kid you not, nothing interesting happened in the 33 minutes I was watching her most popular live stream. And I skipped a whole bunch of stuff. I was reading this script right here that I'm reading now, and I was anything interesting? Nope. I don't know why her 59-minute video got that many views. So I feel like she's buying views at this point just to look like she's growing fast. But she's not. She's not growing any faster.
Chicken is nice, to be fair.
What do you mean to be fair? What's being fair have to do with it?
Just tastes good.
Is it on your YouTube channel or in the Discord?
But what do you mean fairness? What's it have to do with fairness?
Hi Sam, how you doing? Oh, I must have missed you earlier. Sorry about that, Sam. I'm actively 1x in the whole world warrior cats. Gotcha.
It's just a saying.
Just a saying. Okay. So when you're here, we're going to just use only words that are applicable to the conversation. Okay. We're not going to say extra stuff. All right.
See, this is nothing. This is a great example of her literally controlling the space and her live stream. I guess your live stream, but like, you can't control what people say out of their mouths, lady. Like, what the flip? What words are applicable in this scenario? What words that you like, lady? I'm sorry, you're the one that's bothering to do these phone calls in the first place, and so that's on you. If you wanted to control words that are coming out of your mouth, go for it. But you can't control someone else's words on their side. Good gosh, this is not dictatorship here.
Got you.
Okay. All right. So veganism is. Can you read this card?
I'm autistic, so probably not.
Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad. Okay, because if you want to come in, you got to be able to read. Okay. So thanks for.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry. I have autism and I can read, but like her saying that in order to be on here you have to read. What a fucked up criteria. See, she hates autism. I guess now. If you can't read, you can't be on her live stream, bro. That's kind of fucked up. So yeah. But for now, I'm taking a break from John. Oh, okay.
Being here.
Cool.
But yeah, we have a lot of interesting people here. Let's go to the next person.
Like, that's messed up. I have autism. That personally, that's kind of mean. I thought you said you liked all people, lady. Like, what the hell? Oh wait, no. It's only people that are vegan. If they're not vegan, she hates you and wishes you dead. Her words, not mine. Yeah.
Remember, guys, do not come in if you can't read, because the whole point is you're going to be reading a card and being a teaching assistant, okay?
No one wants to be a teaching assistant in your live stream. You just degrade everyone that you meet anyway. Let's see. I try to remember the next part that was somewhat interesting or messed up or funny. Like, we're skipping a lot of this because it's boring. Her live streams, by the way, are just like super dry and boring. And also, she bullies religion and everyone else that goes on her live streams. Also, like, I got a message for a vegan teacher. Why don't you love animals? Why do you love animals so much if you eat their food from a wise human? It's a good question.
ONA.
You might have heard Heart Attack by Chew.
No, but what's the name of the song you want?
This part's funny. Hold on.
Thank you for being here. Do you have anything you'd like to ask me before I go to the next student?
Oh, can I play a song?
No.
Oh, you should stand Luna. They're very good.
Huh?
Stan Luna. They're a group. They're a girl group. Their music's very good.
Okay, tell me the name of it.
Luna, Loona.
Loona.
You might have heard Heart Attack by Chew.
No, but what's the name of the song you want me to hear?
Heart Attack by Chew.
I thought you just said it was Luna.
But she's so stupid. I swear to God, this points out her stupidity. That's the artist. Heart Attack by Chew is the fucking name of the song. Holy crap, she's so stupid.
Luna. Chew is a member of Luna.
Okay, well, I don't even know what... I'm old. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. I mean, this is why I need to go back to doing more dance TikToks. I'm totally out of it. Okay? So
what?
This is what happens. On YouTube, I got YouTube going here. So when I have both of you guys going, I can't do the dancing. Because then...
Now she switched topics because she doesn't know the that song that Luna was writing was about the band artist that was in. She doesn't get that. That's so sad. That's so depressing, bro. Why are you protecting Jesus now? Why is human? She doesn't like Jesus. She hates God and Jesus.
And YouTube will demonetize me, you know? TikTok lets me do whatever. We can dance to any songs and it's just really fun.
That's actually true. So TikTok, you pretty much can put up whatever song you want without any strikes or any worry about TikTok demonetizing you for like songs. But you can do that with YouTube too. It's called Shorts, but you have to make it in a short form, not video format. So yeah. Yeah, she can't make her mind up. She's just stupidity count number one.
So, unfortunately, I haven't been dancing lately, but I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna do a TikTok again with you guys, and we're just gonna dance to whatever. As long as you guys are nice, you guys can pick songs. Okay. So, but what do I write down on my paper? Okay, because I'm gonna look up this.
Heart Attack Luna. It should show up.
Okay, but what's the band name again?
Luna.
Oh, okay. So the band name is Luna. Okay, and the song is Heart Attack.
Yes.
Okay, now I got it. Okay, Heart Attack.
I don't know how hard that is to understand, lady, but okay. Took you 3 times before you understood that. 3 times.
Another day, not today. But thank you for coming.
I hope you love it.
I hope so. Yeah, well, make sure you guys all subscribe because we're going to be doing some dancing. One day soon, hopefully. Thank you for coming.
More like never.
Hey guys, thank you very much.
Dude, I don't eat hamburger or fried food because it's unhealthy. And I'm trying to get my tummy into abs. I've been following this strict diet with eggs, chicken, cheese, salads, and steaks, and apples, fruits and vegetables, and protein bars, and protein drinks. And that's been my daily diet. And it's really yummy. Have you ever had chicken with cheese by itself? It's really good. Cook chicken and put cheese on top, melt it. It's really, really yummy. That's what I have at work, and it's also healthy. So.
For the decorations, guys, thank you for, look who's all these cool people are joining here. We've got Pringles chips. Never heard of them. Pringles, yeah, but.
Pringles chips, I bet you mean Pringles. Alright, I'm trying to figure out whether.
Wait, I don't know if Pringles are vegan. Hopefully the plain ones are, but be careful, guys. A lot of times in chips, for some reason, they put powdered milk in there. It's crazy and frustrating. Hey, you guys over on YouTube, thanks for coming. Thank you. Guys, it's going a bit too fast, so you're going to have to put a super chat if you want me to read it, okay? Oh, here we go. We got one already. Oh, gosh, it goes so fast. It's gone. Hold on. If you put the blue ones, they seem to go fast, and then the yellow ones stay. Roses, guys, over here on TikTok, keep on tapping on the screen, okay? It's fun. What else are you going to do? When I go to people's lives, that's what I do. Somebody's named John here. Let's get John in. Okay, guys, we're going to go through these cards.
What? I'm dying, though. I mean, we're all dying. We die from day one we're born, quite literally. Every day we get older, we quite literally die. Actually, that's not true. There's a limit until where we stop physically growing, and then we start actually dying away. I forget what the age limit is, but when you hit the age limit, you literally start to die. And your lifespan literally goes backwards, even though you get older. So. Yeah, dude, I've never had tofu in my life. But, I got this vegan steak just to try it to see how it tastes. And, I'm just curious how this vegan steak tastes. If it doesn't taste like steak, I'm never getting it. It can be a whole thing. Oh, I should make a video on it. Because I've never had this before. And then I'm like, yo, this is why I eat steak. I'll figure out a video I can do with this. I don't know what, but I've never had it before. So, wish me good luck. Hey, if I die from that video, I'm blaming you, vegan teacher, for my death. For eating vegan steak. Because, it's supposed to be good for you. And, yeah.
Last time, yesterday's live, I did not make it through all of our cards, and we missed a bunch of really important ones.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to our class. How are you?
Good.
Good. Did you eat your vegetables today?
Yeah, I have.
No, I actually no, I had like oranges today. What else did I have for vegetables? Oh, I had like this roasted. I had this chicken with balsamic, like Parmesan something in it sauce, and then it had like this roasted bell pepper. It's really really yummy, bro. Oh, it was at Panera's Bread. I mean Baker's Crust. Really really good. It's like roasted chicken something with Parmesan something. Parmesan reduced sauce or something. It was really good. I would definitely have it again. Also, good protein source. So.
I forgot the vegetables. It was not broccoli. It was celery. Sorry.
Celery. You had celery. Okay. Well, broccoli is actually a little bit better. You got to have some cruciferous vegetables every day. That means either celery, cauliflower, could be kale, and
You don't need cruciferous vegetables every day, lady. What are you talking about? How did you get that information? Where did you get that information from? You need a healthy balance of diet in general. That can include cruciferous vegetables, but if you find other vegetables that can substitute whatever cruciferous vegetables means, then that works. Alright? Alright. Oh, is this on Discord? Just ping me on Discord when you post it, so we can look at it. Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna look it up. Do you? How you spell it? Uh, wait. All the where is it? Cruciferous. Is that how you spell it? Oh, it's on YouTube. Perfect. I can check out your channel. I love it. Great. Let me look up. Yes, you need to eat cruciferous vegetables as they are high rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants can simple. Okay, they're good. All right. Oh. Oh. All right. Well, I'm sure other stuff has it, but cruciferous vegetables are good apparently. I didn't know that. All right. Touche, vegan teacher. Don't mind the old cringe videos. Channel activity is going your not channel activity. Gosh, your channel. Let me look up your art real quick. Channel. Oh. Oh. Post. Oh. That's cute. Pretty. I like it. Your local Murder Drones fan did this. Good job. Good job. I don't know, lol. Good job. Anyway, guys, if you want to check out their art or their channel, it's right here. I'm just gonna go now, but I'll be back in a couple days. Bye, Fallen Angel. Have a good day. I'll chat with you later, bud. Don't do anything dumb, please. Alright.
Yeah, cauliflower idea.
okay, great. So just, that's, I mean, all the vegetables are good because for your gut microbiome, you got to get a variety,
Exactly. A variety, not just cruciferous vegetables. A variety of foods, including vitamin D. Hi, Amy. Welcome to the stream.
Did you eat any beans yet today?
No, I don't eat beans, but I eat like a lot.
But why did she react that way? She's like, what? No beans? How dare you? God damn it. You need beans. They make you fart colorful flowers out of your butt. That's why beans are important. How dare you not make any colorful flowers out of your butt? Just imagine her saying that. Like, remember when you were sad on TikTok, it made you laugh? Oh, yeah, you were that. Oh my gosh, now I remember who you are. Holy crap. Okay, now I remember who you are. Alright, hi. Topher doesn't scream, it cries. Alright.
Vegetables and fruits. I just don't eat beans.
Okay, well, no. You got to eat some beans, some lentils, some chickpeas, okay, to get some good protein.
It's bad for my digestive system.
You just have to get used to them a little bit at a time. Okay?
Not everyone can get used to beans, because those are things that people have to. Well, you have to. If you eat too much beans, they are really bad for your digestive system. But quantity matters when you eat any source of food. If you eat too much cheese, you'll get too much bloating and have horrible problems. If you eat too much beans, same thing will happen. Too much fiber is bad for you. Too much protein is bad for you. Actually, I'm trying to think. There are some minerals that you can't physically die from overeating. I believe vitamin C is one of those, because you'll just urinate excess out of your bloodstream, so you can't physically overdose on vitamin C with negative side effects. But hold up, I don't believe that's a thing. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that, please. But vitamin C is one of those things that you can't eat in abundance to cause negative side effects, because you just urinate it basically out. So but a lot of other stuff, if you eat too much excess, it can be bad. So, hey, Ebane, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Okay, I know what.
I've had beans before. I don't have it when it's just plain, but when I eat it in
a chili? In a chili?
Like a vegan burrito.
No, let him finish the sentence. God damn it, lady. Stop saying chili.
Yeah. Something like that. Not chili. I don't eat chili, but in a vegan burrito or something like that.
Okay.
Like those vegan breakfast burritos, if I don't really just taste it, it just comes with it, whatever, then yeah.
If you don't taste it. Okay, so you're giving me sort of.
Not tasting, I can taste it, but it just.
Okay, hold on, just a second. Okay.
I'm eating the beans.
Okay, well, I want to tell you something. Eating beans is really good for you, okay? Beans are a great replacement for meat. Don't eat any meat. Don't eat any dead animals, okay? Hey, thank you for the cute little crown. Thank you, guys. It's really sweet of you.
She's just
All right, so John, you ready to read a card?
Yeah.
Oh, 1 second. I see another super chat here. Just a second. So, Herman writes, Spam Big Macs. I don't think you can put pictures on here, guys. And I wouldn't follow that advice because, that's...
Spam Big Macs, guys. Yes, Spam Big Macs. Personally, I'm not a McDonald's fan anymore. Ever since I got fired from my McDonald's job 4 years ago, I've always had a mindset of, destroying the entire McDonald's corporation. Also, McDonald's in general is, bad food for you. People can die from eating McDonald's every day or too much McDonald's. Diabetes happens because people go to fast food restaurants and they don't moderate how much they eat. So the issue is not going to fast food restaurants. Fast foods aren't bad, but again, if you eat too much at a time, it's bad for you. So generally speaking, stay away from fast food restaurants. It's healthier cooking your own meals, actually. But there's nothing wrong with McDonald's or any of these fast food restaurants. But they're just, if you eat too much, it is. I also tried the seafood one. Wait, what? I had soup dumplings. Oh, bro, I had dumplings yesterday, and it was beef dumplings. These Chinese beef dumplings, they were yummy. Oh, I don't know what sauce they use, but they were yummy sauce. What is yummy rice? Oh, I've never actually had rice cakes before. I don't know. I just didn't really like rice cakes that much. Hi, Caxel. Is that how you say your name? Hi, Caxel. Welcome to the stream. But yeah.
That's terrible.
Maybe I'm eating
Big
rice
Macs,
cakes from myself.
You know, they're filled with all kinds of violence. They have cheese in there, which means that...
Is vegan teacher?
I'm in the middle of talking for 1 sec, okay?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my god. He had a question. Let me answer the question.
Because somebody wrote a super chat here, and they wrote something really mean. They said spam.
How long that piece of art? A month! Oh wow. Good job on continuing dedication and focusing on one piece of art for that long. That's a very long time to put your time and effort into. I give you props on that.
Big Macs. So you know what? You guys know exactly why you shouldn't be doing that. Okay? Don't support.
I forgot.
Can you just wait 1 sec?
Sorry.
Okay, just 1 sec.
Just don't do these phone calls, lady. If you're gonna be like, you know, interrupting or you don't want people talking, just don't do these calls. She's done this ever since she started her live stream again, right? And yeah, 1738. What does 1738 mean? I'm so confused. What happened in 1738? 98. Also, did you know if you don't eat too much meat, your iron will be low and will cause damage to your body? So meat in general has a lot of benefits to your body system. But again, if you eat too much meat, it's also bad. So moderation is important. So meat has a lot of minerals and vitamins in it. So unlike certain, vegetables, the vegetables may not have all the minerals and vitamins you can get from meat. So
guys, do not write comments that are negative, okay? The whole point of the super chat is to educate people and write kind things, okay? Not mean things. So you guys, all the vegans in the chat here, make sure you write things like eat beans in the chat, okay? Type that down so people will know, because a lot of people don't understand veganism and they don't know what it's all about, okay? So write eat beans, write eat rice, eat potato.
It's right now what you're spouting, lady, is like you're focusing on what to eat. And literally by saying that, you're explaining that veganism means that it's focusing on food and rather than like vegan products. So this is not helpful. Also, do you know that approximate art takes almost 1 hour while the one I posted took a month? Why did this one take you a month versus the other ones that you posted took an hour? Or you made take an hour to do?
Potatoes, eat chickpeas, eat lentils, okay? All this good stuff. Eat a wide variety of healthy vegan foods. Do not write this crap.
Yeah, so as human beings, we have evolved to eat plants and meat. And if you go back to when humans have been around during the caveman time and before, well, that's why. Because primarily we actually ate more meat than we did plants because they provide the nourishment and the full substance that our body needs to grow over time in our life. And so when we age, we kept those traits of the cavemen and the, over 100,000 years ago plus. And so that's why we still have canine teeth. Because those traits are beneficial for our survival. Nowadays, you technically don't need to eat meat to survive because you have other ways of getting the nutritional values, but there are certain minerals that you can't get without eating meat. So that's why you gotta take some supplements for that.
Again, we're not supporting McMurder. McMurder is a terrible place. I mean, it's actually so bad for you too.
Chat button.
Actually, I'm here for the animals, but in all honesty,
all right,
it is so
sounds good. I don't know.
It can barely be called food. All right, so don't do that to yourself. Hey, thank you so much for the little finger hearts, guys, over here. And sorry, John, just one more sec, okay? I just have another super chat here. I'm just gonna go through. Just. I know you're being super patient. Okay, this run.
Tell me what the super chat is. Whenever you read it, tell me. I want to know what it is.
I'm literally trying to do that, but you're cutting me off.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so.
Wait, oh yeah, he can see the face. Wait, can she see the face of the person or not? I don't think. Unless I don't have the camera on.
This one is it's like
Okay.
that money, that symbol it's called a pound. It's like the kind of money they have. It's not like pound.
I
Like
know, I've used it before in the UK.
okay, this is $5 pound. Monday for the animals, right? Vegan teacher is better than God. She is queen and amazing. God is evil and a flop. All right, thank you very much.
She agrees with that main statement. She's also not religious, but like her previous videos, right, where she's talked about God as a good creation and, you know, worships God, you should delete those videos.
Much to Mundy. Mundy, you're very sweet. Thank you, Mundy. I'm gonna put you on the vegan fantastic side. MUNDIE. Thank you for.
Okay. Where's the next funny part? I know there's another part.
One sec, okay? I gotta go through these real quick. Hold on. Vegan teacher is better than God. But you're cutting me off.
Oh, sorry.
One sec,
So
okay? I gotta
she
go through these
started
real
this
quick.
like
Hold on.
she started this like over almost 3 minutes. This is where she started. 17:55, and when does he start talking again? Okay, this is where 21:39. Wait. Alright, yeah. This is where 21:20. So almost 3 minutes later, he finally is allowed to talk, bro. Like, what is the point of these calls? Wax candy? I've never had wax candy before. Oh, nice. Enjoy playing ragdoll, Sam. Have fun. Ooh, chicken's good. I have chicken that I'm going to eat tomorrow for my lunch. My tomorrow's meal is going to contain 2 eggs and about 100 grams of mozzarella, which isn't much. And that's my breakfast with yogurt and maybe something else, like walnuts with honey. That's going to be my lunch. I mean, my breakfast. It's really, really good. Mozzarella sticks are good. Mozzarella is one of my favorite cheeses, actually. So, this is about... Oh, this was...
No, the last part of it, like the end of it. Like, you're as close to murderer. What does that mean, the murderer? Like, who are you talking about?
You. Do you eat animals?
Oh, no. I'm just wondering what it said. I thought it was like
if you're not vegan, you're paying...
Now I get it.
You're paying people.
I can't tell if he was acting dumb or he was being serious.
As the murderer. Even though you might not be stabbing the animal yourself, you're as cruel because you're paying the murderer. Okay?
Oh,
okay. All right. So thank you for reading the card. Do you have any? You're really shifting a lot. Like it sounds like you're.
I'm sorry. That's that one thing that she said. You really should. Right here.
Stabbing the animal yourself, you're as cruel because you're paying the murderer. Okay?
Oh,
okay. All right. So thank you for reading the card. Do you have any? You're really shifting a lot. Like it sounds like you're like shuffling all of the papers on your desk.
I know she said it as a mistake, but still, it's in her live stream, guys. That shit was funny. I'm sorry. All right. This is the other part. Hold on, I gotta play this part. This is
No, I'm not saying that
dumb
I'm
as
walking.
fuck.
I'm eating.
Okay, well, shh. Listen, this is a classroom. When you're in a classroom, you're not eating in the classroom. Well, normally I don't mind, but like if you're just the only one talking to me, like maybe don't, and you shouldn't be pacing around. Okay, so do you have anything?
This is not a classroom, lady. Okay, people can do whatever they want on their side when they're not in an actual inside the school building, lady. Like she's acting like he's in school with her. He's not. Sorry.
Else you want to say before I let you go?
I have a few questions, just a couple, nothing that much. I remember I found your TikTok, like, or YouTube, because of Cyberwolf before I was vegan. Because I like just saw Cyberwolf, like somehow I used to watch reactions, not because for like the fun of it. I just watched it because I don't know. I found someone who was reacting. But
Stop. Okay. There's people on YouTube right now who have no idea what you're saying, because you're fidgeting, you're still walking, and you said, no, fly wolf.
I heard everything that he said, and so did this YouTube summary. So, yeah. There you go. He did not say... Look, right here, 23:11. So you know that's what he said. There you go. He does say...
Nobody knows who Sniper Wolf is. Well, not everybody, okay? So Sniper Wolf is a cruel woman who has a YouTube channel. And yes, she did videos. We did videos back and forth. And she's an absolute evil witch, because I said to her
No Century, welcome to the stream. How are the chicken nuggets?
The vegan message that veganism will save the planet. It's very healthy for people, and that it will save billions of animals. Because if you have she had at the time like 33 million followers.
Dude, I'm not good at rapping. I can't rap to save my life. Can't do rap battles. I'm terrible. I had one person on here that was a rap, and like he did a really good job. It was a while ago, my old content on this channel, so man.
Imagine if she had said to everyone,
I don't think I got to that video part yet. So.
Guys, let's strive to be vegan from now on. If she would have done that, it would have made a huge difference. But she didn't. Instead, she continued to be mean. So I have no respect for her whatsoever.
If she wasn't continuing, she was just attacking you for you attacking her in the first place for not being vegan. How's that being mean when you started this, bro? What is wrong with you? Oh wait, I didn't even get disliked. She has more dislikes than likes. That's just depressing. And this is not even correct. I'm sure there's more, but the dislike thingy is not accurate. But the likes are. And she has more than 2.4k dislikes. That's not a good place to be in content creation. That's why she's probably one of the biggest YouTubers in the world who has the highest dislike ratio of any content creators. I would be laughing if I made a hunting YouTube video and mentioned this lady in the description. Oh my gosh. Eyes! I hope you find Brian back there. What? Brain! Eyes, hope you find a brain back there. Do you guys like your rap? What did we rap? Brain, eyes. So a predator isn't allowed to hunt its prey to survive? I mean, a lot of animals have to hunt other animals to survive, so yeah.
I know. Yeah, same.
Okay.
I just found, so I found out, like, from her about you, and then I just came back to you a while later. I didn't go on, like, follow any YouTuber or TikTok for a little bit, because I was off social media for a little bit.
Okay, is there anything you want? Okay. Is there?
I have a question.
Yeah, you already asked a question. Okay, this is your last question, okay? Because a lot of people want to talk to me. Okay, what is it?
What do you think about the Jewish
That sounds great. I love it. Good job. I don't know. Good job. Keep it up.
religion when it pertains
I
to
look forward
God
to seeing
and
it.
animals and everything?
Why are you asking me about the Jewish religion as opposed to any
As
other?
you talk about Christianity and how God didn't do the animals right, what do you think about the Jewish religion and how it talks about murder and animals and stuff like that?
Okay, what I think is that I'm not a person who believes in I'm not a religious person. Okay, I believe that if there is a God, that God is either drunk, stoned, lazy, stupid, or dead, or God never existed at all. Because right now, The only ones who are helping the animals is vegans, because God created lions who devour baby zebras in front of their terrified and crying mothers, and no good God would have done such an evil thing. That's absolutely disgusting and horrible. Thank you.
Okay, no one said that any God is good or bad. By definition, God is omnipotent and they basically do what they ever want, whether it's good or not. That's what God is. They're not meant to be good or bad. They can do what they want.
Very much for coming to my live stream. Really appreciate you guys, and you over here on my YouTube channel. I have to just quickly get to the super chats. Thank you for being here. The person writes,
All right.
if you're
Let's see if finish it on the other funny parts. Oh wow. 46 minutes into live.
writes, if your dog died, would you even consider it's because you feed, because I feed my dog vegan food? My dog is healthy. The vet has confirmed she's extremely healthy. Her gums are perfect. Her teeth are perfect. Her fur is perfect. She's 11 and a half years old.
Her gums and teeth and her fur does not necessarily mean that she does not have an underlying condition that could affect her based off because of what you're eating. She could have a heart condition. She could have certain dietary needs that she's not getting, whether it's vitamins or supplements that she's not getting from the dog food, unless it's you buy a pre-made dog food, and then usually they will have the vitamins and supplements inside that thing. But I don't know if you buy dog food. If you do, that's probably the best thing to do, to be honest, to make sure they get their daily needs. Otherwise, your dog is technically not healthy because you don't know what your dog needs in the first place.
And she is above average in terms of health, but she's normal. Okay? If my dog dies, it's because dogs die. Humans die. We all die. But right now she's doing great. Thanks for asking. And maybe instead of trying to talk about my dog and worrying about my dog, why don't you worry about the animals that you're about to pay to kill? Why don't you worry about the dead animals that are in your intestines right now that you're going to shit out into the toilet, you know? All right, what's this one? Hunting. Oh, this is Warlord writes. Hunting is ethical. Oh, you think it's okay to hunt? Yeah. So if I hunted you, it would be okay?
Yes. If that's how life was, it would be okay back then. Because that's how everyone grew up, and that's how life it was for those, especially for the animals. If you're looking at whether hunting is okay for animals or not, and that's the only sources of food, then yeah.
That's fine with you? You want me to read the rest of this comment? I'm not going to. There's nothing ethical about hurting somebody who doesn't want to be hurt. Nothing ethical about killing somebody who wants to live. Next one. Kyle, thank you for the
Life is not about ethics or not ethics. I'm sorry, lady.
$19.99 donation. And you guys on YouTube, thanks so much. Our TikTok, thanks a lot for tapping on the screen. Thank you, Zizi, for the little roses. And thank you to Lola for the little ice cream, vegan ice cream there. I really appreciate you guys so much. Somebody writes, plants are living. You're right. Yeah, but they're not sentient, okay? So it's okay to eat plants. All right, let's go over.
But if we're defining living versus, living in general, animals are living, plants are living. The only thing that distinguishes them is animals can think for themselves and make noises when you hurt them versus plants can't make noises when you hurt them. So one makes sound, one doesn't. Bye, Sam. Have a good day or night, whatever time zone you are. So, yeah. But yeah, sentient is a pretty important part of the life in terms of why it's a little bit more, I guess, unethical in this sense to end one life versus another. But yeah.
Over here, and this person writes, did you know if you're cut a plant, if you're cutting a plant, I think you mean if you cut a plant, no, plants don't scream. So this is ridiculous. This is absolute pseudoscience. Plants don't feel pain. And even you know that plants.
It's not pseudoscience. There have been research studies on this, Ashley. Let me see if I can find a quick article on it. I'm not gonna read it to you guys, but there you go. So plants can sense a lot about the environment and it causes them to stress. Unlike humans, most humans and animals, though, when plants face predomination, danger, environmental change, they can't run away. So because they change based off stress factors, just like we do, proves that they can feel pain in some sense. Just like we do. So it's not pseudoscience. Also, this is covered by BBC Earth, which is a reputable, BBC in general is a reputable, I seen a BBC British broadcast channel, that's it. So I trust the British broadcast. So Britannica, Science Time, see. So now I don't think they feel pain the same way as we do, but they can feel some sort of endangerment. Hey, Jack, welcome to Jack. Is that how you spell it? Jack Blues, welcome to the stream.
Don't feel pain, because that's why you eat carrots and not cats. Okay, don't be ridiculous. When there's a
Actually, in China and some other parts of the world, people eat cats. So sorry, that just debunks your whole thing.
fire and the whole place.
It's normal. They eat cats and dogs. I believe it's in China or it's in Asia somewhere. India. It's either in India, China, or some other culture in Asia that eat cats and dogs because they have a lot of cats and dogs. So also it's just normal for them. In the United States it is, but in other cultures of the world it's not. It's normal.
Place is burning down and the firefighters are rushing into the building.
Let's see.
Let's see, we have another super chat here. This person is named Herminio. Herminio Bravo. Herminio. What do you guys think? Do you think it's going to be a nice super chat or a mean one? I got to get myself psyched. Hold on. Okay. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get another one of you guys in here too. Of course. Okay, hold on. We got the vegan. No, somebody says it says the vegan G, but then it looks like a really mean face. I'm not letting you in. I don't trust you. I think you're fake. Change your picture to be a nice letter V or something, okay? And then I'll trust you.
Hey.
That's how you base a trust based off the profile picture? Wow. Alright, cool.
Hey, just one sec, okay?
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Just I have a super chat to read. Herminio.
Are you so they literally just joined and you literally just like, hey, just one sec, I'm gonna read the super chat before I say hi back to you or anything. What the man? I'm never gonna join her calls if she's gonna act like this. Yeah. I also knew another content creator. That did these calls. I forget what her name was. Oh my gosh. Trisha. Trisha. God, I forget her name. But she was a whole drama queen. She's like adult content on YouTube. It wasn't really adult content, but she was close to. She was an 18+ channel. So and like she did a whole Dr. Phil and they got involved and apparently Dr. Phil had ruined her life and now she blamed Dr. Phil for all what he did to her, and even though it was on her own act and a whole bunch of drama. That was years ago. Oh, Truth with Trisha. See if I can find the channel. That's it. That's her name. Truth with Trisha. Let me find. Truthfully Trisha. Yo, that's it. That's it. I found her. Holy crap. She's still alive. Oh my god, this is this content creator. I was trying to remember what it was. I did this content creator a while ago. Oh, the whole drama on her channel is crazy. I'm just surprised she's still alive, to be honest. She deleted a lot of videos. Dude, what was the one video so she did? Was like eating watermelon and she choked on a watermelon? Bro, doesn't even find that shit. Hold up. Oh, when I find it, it's funny. Joker on a hot dog? What the fuck? How to eat a hot dog?
Some hot dog.
Oh. Okay. I'm trying to figure out like what was the watermelon one that she did. And it was hysterical. But it's just DoorDash fail. What the fuck?
Oh my gosh, I got the job. I'm a dasher. All right, first drop off. Let's go. Oh, ow. Oh no, the milkshake. And the burger. Smushed. Great. And of course, the doorbell camera got every second.
That's another content creator I need to go a review about. Want to find some old funny videos of her because some of her content is like messed up. Unless she deleted a lot of it. She keeps on saying that she's gonna quit, and then she comes back, and then she's quit, and then she comes back because the chat hates her. Mostly a child who made. Wait, what were we talking about? My OC just made his name Scribble. Oh, nice. There's a game called Scopenauts Unlimited. Actually, good game. I only played a little bit, but there's two parts of the one was like a superhero, and then one was just like a normal original Scopenauts. Mostly because a child who made lions go through the other lions. Oh, okay, cool.
Rights. Two things to say. One, if you did this on Instagram, you'd get roasted. Okay.
Okay, let's see if there's any
Whatever.
other parts.
Humans need a diet, not vegan things. I'm not
Okay,
against
let's
it.
go
You do you.
next
Why
one.
wouldn't you be against saving animals? Of course you're not against it. Of course, why would you be against it? It's something ARS. ARS. I'm not sure what kind of that is, but it says 100 something. Could be 100 pennies. I don't know. Did you
I have
see
not seen
the
up to this
chicken
part. So this
is
is all new
delicious?
for me.
Did I see the chicken? I see the chicken is delicious.
Jump
Well,
scares.
you know, like you guys, I used to eat animals.
I don't get jump scared that
and
easily.
then I
Actually.
decided that that was wrong once I found out, you know, once I made the connection. And then I decided not to be an asshole anymore.
Wait, just because you eat. Okay, so I think I put this in one of the comment sections. Just because you eat animals does not define who you are. Holy crap! I hate when people say that. Food doesn't define who you are. That is absurd. Like, whoa. The essence, that's it. All she thinks is the essence of the human life, spirit, and the body, mind, soul is based off what one eats. Great. What is the stupidest ideology, concept, and a FU to the humans in general, just by basically saying that the only things that matters is whether you eat animals or not. You can't just, flatline human essence is based off what one eats.
Yeah. So it's not about how the animals taste. You know, it's about just doing the right thing. You see, chickens, here's a baby.
Hey, Angel. See? How you doing?
They have a right to live. We should not be exploiting innocent animals. Right? Okay, hey, thank you. Thank you, Z.
Eggs are yummy. I eat eggs literally. I eat a minimum of 2 eggs every day. You know, they are yummy. Alright, so f you with your chicken thing. They're cute. Don't get me wrong, they're cute. But only when they're going into chickens. After that, chickens in general, like the adult chickens, are just ugly to me. I'll take baby chicks over adult chickens. Ethically, I say let the baby chicks live and let the adult chicks die. No one likes the adult chickens. They're ugly looking anyway. Roosters are also ugly. But when they're baby, they're cute. You should let babies live. Kill off the adults. That's how I look at it. Alright. Oh, you hug a pillow every night? I like hugging pillows. They're soft and squishy. Also, I need to do my tummy workout. I still gotta do 3 more reps of sit-ups before I go to bed. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's look at your art again. Did you make new art? You did! Alright, let's look at... Get away from the vegan teacher. Scribble! Oh, she's very scribbly. The very... Nice work, though. I like the style. Good style. I would definitely call that a scribbly OC character. What's different here? There. There. Try and find difference. Lines. Legs. What's the difference? There's 2. I don't know the difference between that person and that one.
Easy for being so patient. You can unmute yourself. Are you ready to read card number 4?
Yeah.
All right, here you go.
Don't give a fuck about your card, Lee. Took us so long to get to him. Why do you have to be over 18? I don't get it. She has this over 18 BS. I mean, Like, what is it?
Okay. All right. So you see that? What do you think about that?
I do agree that vegans are kind, but I do not agree that they are better than God, and I have a reason if you want me to explain.
Yeah, sure. What is your reason?
Wow, she said that so harshly. Holy crap. I have not seen this part from Ford Mon, so this is all new to me, so.
Okay, so I'm not really sure what other religions think.
Okay, but hold on a second. I want you to refer to the example that I gave. How do you explain a God who would deliberately create animals who must...
Vegans are... Random vegan fact. Wait, you're stating this as a fact? Oh, come on, man. You can't just say, oh, yep, random vegan fact. Bullshit. Only in fact because you wrote it doesn't make it a fact. Look up what definition of fact is. Aren't you an English teacher? Don't use a fact in that sentence. Holy crap, you're just misusing the word fact now, English teacher, Miss Katie. What? Vegans are kinder than gods. That's an opinion right there. Random video opinion should have been written on the card instead of fact. Here, I'm going to change that in the edit, and that's going to make me feel so much better. That is grammatically and literally false. Okay? How the f you can say that? Now no one's gonna trust your vegan cards. You just put random vegan fact for everything. You're literally lying to the world about what a fact is on your vegan cards. This is not, I haven't read this, but let's read it. Vegans are kinder than gods. False, that's an opinion. Because God created the lions who tear baby zebras to death in front of their horrified mothers, while vegans fight every day to save animals by not eating or wearing them or using them. Okay, God did not, first of all, create lions to just randomly have lions just kill off the other animals. That's not why God created animals in the first place. Okay? God created animals in the first place because I guess he just felt like it. I think that's it. I think God, when God created stuff, I think he just felt our randomness to be like, oh yeah, let's just create Earth, let's create humans, let's create the sun, let's create a living environment for people to survive in and animals to exist. Whatever happens after that is out of his hands. Alright. Holy crap.
In order to survive, rip other animals to shreds. That is fucked up.
But that's not why he created animals in the first place.
Nobody would do that. No kind.
And what about giraffes? What did he create giraffes for, lady? Huh? You're literally using lions as the only example in that one. And a negative example. What about giraffes? What about elephants? What about spiders? What about scorpions? What about all these other things that God created? Alright.
Passionate God would do that. So there's only one solution to that. Is that or one explanation is either God is drunk, stoned, lazy, stupid, dead, or doesn't exist at all. And if you could convince me that a good God would create creatures who hurt others, well, it'll be a miracle. But I'm
Why Jesus loves you. Why are you like this? Read the Bible. Yeah, basically read the Bible before you state this shit. There we go. Hey, Mr. Nonstop, how you doing? Pretty much. Exactly, Electro. Exactly. Like, I'll be honest. I am not religious, right? And I don't believe in God. But I certainly as hell am not going to be like, oh yeah, random fact. God created animals because of this. That's not why he created lions for. That's not a fact in the first place at all. I'm sure in the Bible it tells you why God created us and the animals. I don't read that, so I'm not going to bother bringing up the topic. And we'll move on. But that's not why he created lions for.
all ears. Go ahead. How do you explain this horrific things that he did?
Okay, so first of all, I don't really have an explanation to that exact
Well, that's the example that I need. That's the example
No.
that I need, because that's all the proof I need. If you can convince
You can't just nail it down to one thing and be like, oh yeah, this is why this entire thing is bad based off of one single evidence. Holy crap, that'd be like saying, oh yeah, because this one furry did this to this, minor, that makes every single furry bad. Or this one human being that killed off this person, oh, that makes every single human being bad. Based off this one example, you can't just do that and be like, oh yeah, if this one example is bad, that makes every single thing bad about this God. Like, that isn't even a logical argument. Actually, that's a logical fallacy. I'm pretty certain. I forget the fallacy name for it. But when you use a single example and you define it based off every single thing around that example, there's a logical fallacy. I forget what it's called. But you are falling into that logical fallacy trap. There's a name for it. I just forget it for what it's called. I learned it in logic a very long time ago. There's a name for it. You're using that right now. Alright. I'm getting upset about it. I need to calm down. This lady is driving me crazy. Alright.
that there was some reason that I don't understand. Now, you're probably going to say, well, it's going to be overpopulation if God only created zebras and elephants and rabbits, right? A lot of people try to say that. But the truth of the matter is that he could have created, if he's so smart and all benevolent and compassionate, he would have created a planet where every creature would die in their sleep at a given time without being mauled to death. And then the planet would be all balanced. You know, there wouldn't be an overpopulation of anyone.
That's called a utopia. Utopia is not a real life situation that we could live in. It's a made up scenario where people just make up these things and you live in this little perfect world. The world is not perfect. God didn't create the world to be perfect, okay? Alright.
Right?
Well, no, because God, when the animals bite into...
Don't be shaking your head like that, lady. God. We literally went the... I'm pretty sure this is a kid, right? The kid was like, no. And she's like, yeah. Disagree automatically. No. I stick with my own opinion. Go back up.
Well, no, because God...
See? She shook her freaking head.
When the animals bite into them...
And her face got toned up.
God makes the animal not feel pain. For example...
Excuse me, hello? Are you an animal?
Yes, we are mammals. Which are technically animals by definition. Fall in the animal kingdom. Look it up. We're mammals, so therefore we fall in the animal kingdom. Boom!
No?
Yes, you are. We are a kind of animal. We are. If I bit into you, would you feel pain?
Well, yeah, but God created animals in a different way.
Are you fucking out of your mind? You think... let me get this straight.
No, animals still feel pain. I disagree with the guy actually on that one.
If a human...
But she doesn't have to say it that way. She could have said it in a much nicer manner instead of just saying, "Are you out of your fucking mind?" Like, bruh, she's just so mean to people.
grabbed a dog and bit into the dog, you're saying that God created the animals so the dog would be like, oh, this is great. Just, yeah, I love this. The dog would bark,
Okay, sorry
scream,
for
fight.
interrupting, but can
Yes,
I
no,
speak?
because you're lying.
Okay, well, let me finish my sentence, and then once I'm done, you can say your opinion on it, please. Thank you.
That's actually respectable. I would agree with them on that one.
Can I?
I'm waiting for you to respond to what I said.
Okay, so
Don't go
basically-
off on a tangent, okay? So I'm holding you to what you said. You said that you're insane. You're actually trying to get us, all of these people, to believe 5,000 people on YouTube right now.
Okay, the very thousands of people, lady. Stop putting numbers in your live stream. No one gives a crap.
1,600 people here on TikTok. You're trying to get all these people to believe that animals who get bitten don't feel pain because God magically makes them, even though they're screaming and bleeding and trying to get away, they don't feel pain? What kind of mental gymnastics are you doing in your head? You know you're full of shit.
Okay, so what if they feel pain? After all, they're gonna go to another place.
Okay, so do you agree?
God,
So
and
do you
they
agree
will
that you
live a
just
better
lied?
life.
Do you agree that you just lied? Because
No,
you're
I
trying, so
Can I
you,
speak, please?
no,
Is it okay if I speak?
no, it's not okay if you speak. Did you lie or not? Did
I'm
you
just-
lie or did you change your mind?
I did not change my mind.
Okay, so you still believe that God created animals to not feel pain, right?
Well,
It's the circle of life and it rules all. Yeah, basically in a nutshell. Watch Lion King. Good movie.
in different matters, it's different. So here,
Okay, what do you mean indifferent? What do you mean different matters?
Okay.
You mean some animals
So-
feel pain and some don't? What are you trying to say?
No, wait. What I'm saying is, when an animal kills one another, it's a different part. But when some human wants to kill an animal, so here in Islam we have
No. We're not going to get into all of your bullshit Islam. Oh, we kill the animals so they don't feel pain. That is absolute shit.
Oh, don't be doing that. You just attacked all Islam communities.
Okay, the way that the animals are treated in Islam, the way that they are treated is terrible. They don't even stun them before they shave off. They just saw away at their necks. Okay, you're talking about like halal meat and all that. How about you do some actual research about? I'm not listening to religious bullshit at all. Not even for a second.
I just want to explain something that you may not understand, and I think it will be helpful for me and you if you just listen to me. And
okay, go ahead. Go explain the thing that I don't understand. But first, I just want to make sure.
Let him explain, lady. You literally said go ahead and explain. Then you just talk over him. Like, what the man? I want to hear what he's got to say.
Your main argument, right, is that you're saying that you think that animals don't feel pain. Is that true? When they're being mauled, because that's what you said. God created the animals to not feel pain. So do you retract that sentence, that statement, or not?
Well,
when you want to, I posted the costume. All right, let's look at it real quick. Refresh page. Decommission. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, wow, that was actually pretty quick. Wow, nice job. Nice job and work. And quick. I like it. It's cool style, Ashley. Good job. Proud of you.
somebody is killing the animal.
Well, you said at first we were talking about lions. 1 second. 1 second. We were talking about lions mauling zebras, okay? Stay on track. I said, my argument is that God is not kind. God is cruel. Or God is completely impotent without any powers at all. Drunk, stoned, lazy, stupid, dead, or never existed at all. Okay, you started to say, well, no, you started, just summarizing for people who might just be joining. You said that you think that animals, God created animals to not feel pain. Now, if you continue to tell me this bullshit, I'm going to flush you. But if you concede and say, you know what, I was wrong, of course animals feel pain, then we can continue to talk.
Okay, let me talk.
No, answer me.
Yes,
Do you?
Animals do feel pain.
Thank you.
In regular basis, but
what's that mean? What's that mean? What's regular basis mean?
Okay, so I'm here gonna explain.
No, I want to know what a regular I don't want to hear about Islam.
He's about to explain, Lee. Shut up.
At all, okay? I don't believe that religion is good. I think it's fucked up. Every single religion is a mess. Maybe not Unitarian Universalism, maybe not Buddhism, but like any religion that has the leaders eating animals and talking about being kind is messed up. And that goes for your religion too. Okay, I'm not listening to it. Just telling you right now.
Okay, thank you. Let me. Okay, wait. So I do agree that you are kind and you are a wonderful person and you want to save the animals. Okay, but here my point is. So there's something called halal meat, and what that means is.
No. Sorry, we're not listening to your halal. You're lying. Okay, you religious people, you lie to yourselves all the time. Halal is nothing but torture. Animals have a right to live. If you think that you're God, why do you eat animals? If you're a good religious Muslim, why do you eat animals?
Okay, so when we are here,
why do you, a good religious?
Someone just gave her $100. Oh my god! I wonder if it's a troll. Why would you give her $100 for this?
Muslim, eat animals when you don't have to. Why?
Amazing way of representing the vegans. Excuse me? Holy crap.
Because when I eat the animals, when the animal got killed,
No, I said, why do you eat it? Why do you eat the animals when you don't have to?
Because it's God created the animals to be eaten, and that's it.
Okay.
But
there, yeah, exactly. Thank you. That's why we have canine teeth.
If you would let me to explain.
No, God did not create the animals to be eaten. You're an animal. Are you created to be eaten by me?
Cannibals exist. So, I mean, in the Amazon tribe forest, they actually do eat humans. I don't know if they still do it nowadays, but like in some areas of the world, humans do get eaten. Alright, I don't know if that's nowadays, but back then, it was.
Is that it?
I'm not an animal, I'm a human.
No, we're all animals. All of us are animals.
Technically, she is correct in that. We are mammals.
Okay, can I speak, please? Because you keep interrupting me and you're not understanding me.
No, I'm not interested.
And humans are just there's different classifications, families, classes, and I forget the other parts of the tree of how animals and humans are go with that. There's a whole science thing beyond that.
In listening to somebody who hurts animals who doesn't have to. I want you to acknowledge that you could be kind going forward.
But here you're opening a live and you are teaching and we are listening to you. Why not listen to us? So
I'm not interested in listening to lies. You're going to because you keep trying to tell everyone here that first of all,
you said your point and we heard you. So I think
you're not listening to me. I'm not interested in your religious bullshit. Do some research and find out what halal meat actually is. Google Joey Carbstrong and go and see. He went to film into these places, these absolute hellholes where animals are completely abused. There's no right way to do the wrong thing. Your religion, if you think that God wants you to hurt animals, then get a new God. Thanks for coming.
Okay, I heard you. Can I?
Thank you. Thank you very much for the super chats, guys. Thank you very much over here. Thank you for the $100.
I just read this shit, bro. I hope the couch you say food on your spam mail trap. Oh, good job. Good job. That's the best super chat of the day. What else said this? You're all about non-violence to animals, but you're being so violent to God and other humans, thinking you're better than everyone else. Let people talk. I love it. She's probably not going to respond to any of these, to be honest, because like, whoo, some of these are nice. I love it.
It's really very, very generous of you to Swebby. Thank you so much. SWEBBI. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys. Tap on the screen and thank people here for being so kind. Thank you also, Swebby, who writes, damn, you roasted her. Okay, thank you very much. And
yeah, that I think I was talking about the kid roasting her or something.
Somebody else here, Lana, who writes, you're all about non-violence to animals, but you're being so violent to God.
I'm pretty sure that was a roast that he was doing, but I don't know.
I'm not being violent to God. God loves me. If God exists, if God truly exists and God's a good guy.
You literally just said F God and F his religion, bro. How the fuck you like God loves you and you be saying smack talk to God? Like, I'm not religious, I'm not, the whole God person, but at least I don't cuss out and be like, fuck you, God, just because, you brought animals for us to... That's not what you should be doing. You know what? That's not how, you go about your life. You can't just hate everything just because you're vegan and you want everyone to eat meat. You're just hating everyone that's literally non-vegan. That's your ideology. If you're not vegan, fuck you. God eats meat. Him. That's your whole ideology, lady. It's a bad mindset to be on. You got anger in yourself.
He loves me because I'm protecting the animals, right? God is just lazy, all right? I can tell.
Oh, there you go. Insulting God again, guys. There we go.
God to fuck off.
Oh, there you go.
I can pray to God and tell him I love him. It doesn't matter. Either way, I win. Because if he's actually a good God, he's going to know exactly why I'm here. Because I did the wrong thing in the past. I ate animals. I stole the...
Why are you giving her $100 just to say boo? I wonder if he's gonna like retract these, so there's a thing on YouTube, so you can send like a whole bunch of money, right? And like a lot of people, I feel like he's trolling. He's just like retracting these money, getting these money back, because you can actually like when you send money on YouTube, as long as you send it quick enough, you can get your money back within the same time that you send it. Basically, canceling transaction on YouTube, but that is a thing you can do with super chats. I don't know if she realizes that, but I feel like he's this person Sweeby is trolling her by sending her a fake amount of money that probably not gonna receive.
Milk from the cows. I
only know this because I heard a content creator just like heard he got trolled and with money and he never got any of the donations, because that's how I knew about it.
Ate chickens. I did all the things that you guys do, and then the thing is, when you know better, you can do better, and that's my whole point. Every single person here, when you realize what's happening, go and watch this documentary. Look, it's the shortest one that I put together. It's 8 minutes long.
8 minutes long. That's a long documentary, bro. I ain't watching. It's you made the documentary. That's not really a documentary, is it? You're not a professional in that area.
Go and watch it, so you'll understand why vegans are so passionate and why we just refuse to listen to bullshit. Especially all these religious people who are like, oh, God wants us to eat the animals. Get a new God, if that's what you honestly think. All right, thank you guys over here. Thank you very much for, I'm just gonna go to the...
Max! Wait, how long? Did I say hi to you, Max? Hi. Were you on my stream earlier today, Max? Oh no, this is or did I just miss you, Max? I am so sorry if I missed you earlier, Max. Did I miss you, Max? Did I miss you? Oh, I must have just missed you. Hi, Max!
Next, a super chat here. Thank you very much to the VIP King. Why are you doing this? You are causing at God. What do you mean causing at God? Maybe you mean cursing? And saying he is bad. Well, first of all, we don't even know if God's a he or a she. Nobody's ever seen his penis. Okay, so just, right away.
By literally saying that statement, you're assuming God is a he. Alright, I just wanted to bring that out.
Maybe you should be using they, them pronouns. I don't know. I'm saying that God is bad and he's mean. Yes, because that's what I believe. Okay, I'm just speaking my mind. If you don't agree with me, well, that's your prerogative. Unknown writes, animals are tasty. No.
That's clearly not in your mind based off your vegan card when you say vegan fact and you made that statement about God created the lion to kill the zebra and that's the reason that God is evil. That's not a fact.
That's cruel. I must admit that I used to eat them, but there's no reason to write that, okay? That's unnecessary. Hey, TikTok, let's get another one of you in here. But first, let me just have a look. Thank you very, very much, guys, for...
Hold up, when did she says she's... How old is the vegan teacher? Hold up. Let me see something. "60 years old, right? And she stopped in 2016. So when she dies, she will have 2016, 12, 2016, 10. So she has eaten more meat than she has eaten non-meat. Alright. And when she's dead, she probably will still have eaten more animals than non-meat stuff. Alright, I just want to point that out. You consume more meat than plants in your life, I bet.
Being here. We have a bunch of new followers here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you guys for sharing. If you share right now or follow, I'm going to try to read your names out loud. Okay? To everybody else, I apologize if I raise my voice and I got really passionate about the issue, but the truth is that I've heard so much BS that I just have very low tolerance for it.
Then don't be doing these calls if you can get, aggravated about it.
Thank you. No, don't be vegetarian. That's not good. Be vegan. Thank you very much for the decorations on the screen, guys. Thank you for 96,000 likes. I'm going to read as many of your names as I can. Thank you to I Love Mary who shared the live. Thank you to JJB for sharing. Thank you, Luca, for sharing. Thank you, SJ, for following. Thank you, the babies, for...
We are not about to read all these names. 46 right now? 46? I ain't doing the whole name read. This is where you're going at. We're going to skip all that, see if there's anything. Oh, what's this?
All right, I've already been banned in a couple of countries, apparently. So, I might have to restart the live. But hey, let's...
You've already been banned in a couple countries? Are you serious? That's bad, like...
go. Oh, people don't like it when we talk when they tell the truth. They don't like that. Hey, okay, so
No, that's not why you've been banned in a couple countries, lady. That has nothing to do with it. Certain topics you can't talk about.
somebody says, we'll make, thank you for the $20 Canadian donation. Thank you so much. You're right.
Banned in a couple
We'll
countries.
make Michael Jackson wishes come true in making the world a better place for all children and animals. Come true, and make sure your wishes don't miss Katie. I don't know what you're saying, honey, but yes, we do want to make the world a better place.
120 people who want to talk to you? More like attack you.
Guys, you have to be over 18. I'm just looking through the people who are lined up. I have
Trying to figure out,
120
like,
people who want to talk to
if
me.
there's any bills
We
to
still
change
have
the live stream
1,100
forward.
people here on TikTok, and we have 2,800 here over on.
Ooh, she went from 5,000 to 2,800. Wow, in like 47 minutes. That's a quick drop. Holy crap. Time for you to go. Oh no. Okay, bye, Max Murphy. Thank you for joining.
YouTube. Thank you to Sweep who wrote poop on the screen.
Yep, she hates vegetarians. Yeah, I do know about her attacking vegetarians because they're not vegan and they still eat eggs and dairy products. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with anyone eating whatever they want in life. That's not what defines a good person and a bad person. Food is not how we should be defining people, being a teacher.
Okay, I guess. Poop is fine, you know. We all poop. AK and
What
Charlie.
you were saying, guys, gonna take. I'll give you $1 million to look at your account and you'd be like, "Where's my $300 from this one guy? What happened to my $300? It was like 50%, 60% of my donations from tonight's live stream. What happened?" Yeah, he just took all his money back. So.
Let's get a new person. Okay, I've got to read some cards here. So 1, 2, 3, we read card number 4 about God. Woof, that set off a series, didn't it? And now we're going to read random fact number 5. We're going to be reading this one. Welcome to my live stream. You are muted.
Okay, I can literally read that. You don't have to have someone.
You can unmute yourself.
This person.
Okay, I'm going to count down to from 3, and if you don't unmute yourself, your name is A something and K or C or whatever. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to get rid of you because you didn't unmute yourself. Okay, go to the next person. Thank you guys, all of you, to oh wait, what's this quick invite thing? Quick invite, co-host with a recommended creator. Oh, Dean Withers. No, I don't think so. Let's go over here. We'll go to somebody's named the vegan something. Hey, thank you for the super chat to the person Charlie, who just cared about them, but it's not okay to exploit animals. Horses are not bicycles, they're not cars, they're not motorcycles, they're not tricycles.
Okay, nice.
By co-host with a recommended creator. Oh, Dean Withers. No, I don't something. Hey, thank you for the super chat to the person Charlie, who just gave $1.99 who wrote, "My sport is horse riding and I care about them." I'm sure you care about them, but it's not okay to exploit animals. Horses are not bicycles, they're not cars, they're not motorcycles, they're not tricycles. You shouldn't be riding horses because that's exploitation.
That's actually very much true. They were far more efficient than people walking around, so horses were very helpful back then. Not as much now, but now they're just a fun sport to be. So.
Hi there. Welcome to my live stream. How are you? Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
It's me. Remember me?
You are live. Welcome to my live stream. Are you ready to read a card?
Hello.
You ready to read a card? Are you ready to read a card?
Yeah, I'm down to read one.
Okay, there you go. This is your card to read. It is
The protein you need to stay healthy. You never need to eat meat, fish, eggs.
Totally fine, but it's not okay to drink cow's milk or goat. Right. And what's your name? I just see the vegan. What's it say after that?
The vegan
Monday from
gator.
YouTube. Monday, okay.
Monday from YouTube.
Monday. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yes, that's right. All right. Well, maybe it would be helpful if you have the same name on both platforms. That way I will be able to remember you. But thank you very, very much for coming. I really appreciate that. Guys, we have 113,000 likes. Let's keep tapping on the screen. Thank you.
So whenever people like the TikTok videos, those don't necessarily improve the outreach to the TikTok algorithm at all. They're just people randomly tapping on it. You can tap the like button as many times as you want on TikTok and basically get infinite amount of likes. That doesn't impact how many views increase in your TikToks or not. It just means that people are just tapping it a lot. That means if Geo's only had a maximum of 2,000 people, of those 2,000 people, we're talking about maybe like 10,000 people have tapped on it. Oh no, it's 100 taps. Yeah, it's like 100 taps per person. There you go. Or 50 taps? It's 50 taps, my bad. Nope. Yep, 50 taps per person. That's all it would take to get 100,000.
For coming. Right. Do appreciate you. Thanks a lot. Okay, over here on my YouTube channel, what do we got? Thank you so much for all of the different comments that you're writing, but they're going very fast. I have one super chat here for $5, and it says, from Fizz Walker, a super chat from Fizz Walker, and it says, why do you think...
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm vegan, because we're against the sexual assault.
I'll skip that part. Alright. We'll skip this part.
Thank you very, very much for that. And
YouTube added a new whole policy update in terms of like topics you can talk about. So now this is technically allowed and you'll also get monetized, which is nice to know. As long as it's not graphic or, vivid and stuff like that, you won't get yellow button on YouTube thing now. You're making money. You'll get green. So that's nice. A vegan teacher is full of nonsense and she is nothing but target people. How about doing something better with life? Yeah, I agree. All she does is talk. She doesn't go to any of these places, do any protestings. All she does is does YouTube content and does these attack targeting things, which have zero effect in the veganism outreach community. And as a matter of fact, if you talk to most vegans, whether saying that vegan teacher is good or not, I'm sure most of them would say she's a terrible human being. Alright. This is why she has a whole bunch of dislikes. And she has more dislikes than likes. Which is bad for a content creator's channel. That means you did something so shitty to basically get hated for the rest of your content creation. If you ever see a content creator who has this many dislikes on multiple videos where it's more dislikes than likes, do research on those content creators because they did something messed up in their channel lifetime to deserve that. Okay. If it's just 1 or 2 videos and the rest of them are high like ratios, then probably controversial statement or topic they did. And they're still good content creators, so don't judge them unless it's a lot, like, 20 or 30 videos are like consistently like this, then maybe judge them a little bit, do research as to why they got a whole bunch of dislikes and be like, oh yeah, you're a shitty content creator because you be talking about this, now we have to community hates you for the rest of your life. I don't think there's many videos where she has a lot of positive likes, actually.
Thanks for the roses. Let's get somebody else in here. Spud. Thank you for coming. Just 1 sec, okay? Just gonna go over here and read. We have another, let's see, we have a super chat here from the VIP King, just saying some animals, like for example, thank you for coming. Do appreciate you. Thanks.
Wait, so... Oh, she just kick Monday out? What the fuck? Okay, interesting. Or she's still on Monday. Wait, what?
And putting some super chats in here, which is great. And you're also writing things like eat beans, eat lentils. Look, some people are here tapping away. Thanks, guys. Amazing vegan team over here. Okay, so hi there. Would you like to read a card?
No, I just have a couple questions about veganism.
Okay, but you have to read a card before you get to talk to me.
No,
It's kind of like a okay. All right, bye.
I hate.
Yeah, so it's sort of like a door. Okay, this is like a door. You have to read the card and then you get to talk. Okay.
No one wants to read your card though, like not everyone wants to read it. Hi Robert, welcome to the stream. I mean she's not I meant she's not chose. I think I see why she gets many dislikes. Maybe we shouldn't target people. Yeah. Yeah. She's never changed her mindset from day one.
Let's go to the next person. We have somebody named GRWM. Go to the next super chat over here. Thank you, guys. 1 second. Hey, just 1 second, please. Okay, Lule Yuki. Thank you, Lule Yuki. Right. Can you give some example of vegan menu for the week? Oh, you would like to know what vegan foods to eat.
Go look up online, bro. You just look up online. That's how I figured out my menu. Some of the stuff I do is creative, like the salad I made with chicken, eggs, with the mozzarella, and then walnuts, because those are all super protein foods and they're really, really healthy for you and very high protein diet if you're doing a workout. That's my recommendation. Chicken, eggs, walnuts, and mozzarella, and the eggs. Really, really yummy when melted. And then cheese and chicken. Cooked chicken, melt cheese, super yummy. I used to love that by itself. That's what I eat when I go at the work job I go to. I just like put the chicken on the stove and then microwave the cheese on top of the chicken, and that's my lunch. And it's healthy calories, so what else? There's the sauce. Okay. See, use Google, find some recipes. That's how you learn. Stop asking random people. Just call Google. Unless they have unique recipes that they make that are special to them, but then they should be either uploading that or they can tell you those recipes. So, oh, she does. Roast peas, microwave them, I blend them up, and that's it. That's not a recipe. That's as a sauce. Okay, great. No, you don't add anything else to the sauce. Just frozen pea sauce. What a boring ass sauce. Add something to it. You know what? Frozen peas, blend it up with paprika. I'm sure you can add some sort of puree to make it unique. Otherwise, it's just frozen peas. Good grief. What is funny is when furries with furry personas watch her content and just see what people have to say to her. Oh my! He's just he gets on my nerves. Did you just say hold? Wait, hold.
Yeah, thank you. You did a really good job reading. What do you think about this? What do you think about the message in this card?
So, I would agree on a plane. I just believe that people...
Wait, what did you say? Hold on a second. You would agree on a... Did you say airplane? What did you say?
No, on a plane. As if, like, there are two planes to me, agreeing and disagreeing.
Okay, but do you agree with this statement or not?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
But how would you consider being non-vegan to be bullying an animal is my question.
Well, because you're paying people to exploit animals, to cut their heads off when you don't have to.
So what if I grew my own animals in my own like food to eat and raise them.
Do you think there's a right way to kill someone who wants to live?
Well,
Quick, yes. Make it quick and as painless as possible.
It's a yes or you think there is a right way? So if I went ahead and unalived you, it would be okay?
If that's what you wish to do, lady, it's your choice. Killing humans is illegal. Alright.
Even though you want to live? Pardon me?
If we lived in a world where humans were used as food, then I would say it's okay to
But you don't have to. But you don't have to hurt these animals. You can be 100% vegan. You don't have to. So you're doing it, and that's cruel. That makes you the bully.
I'm not a big hot sauce fan, actually.
Talking about in this card. I don't want you to be a bully. I want you to be a kind person.
I would say I'm a kind person.
But yet you pay people to stop.
That's not what's the definition of a kind person or not. She's just so focused on one part of a human being kind. And it's like, she's not providing any other argument other than you're a shitty person because you support these people that are unaliving animals to help you feed yourself. That's not what the definition of kind in the first place is. You can't just limit it to one thing and one action.
Stab animals. What kind of mental gymnastics are you doing in your head?
I don't like pain.
Don't you hate when you have nowhere else to be but you want to be somewhere else? Yeah, I actually do, yes. My job. I hate when I'm at my job and I could be doing other stuff, but my job provides me income, so I do my job and make income, and that's it. I'd rather be streaming all the time, but I can't do that because I need a job.
People to stab animals.
Good, then be vegan. Thank you so much for coming to my live and getting a click today. It takes 100 clicks to become vegan.
What?
You just got one. So just
No, they didn't get a click. You just what?
go and think about it. I just removed you from the live because you're about to say something stupid, because that's what people do. They just get their fists up and they try to fight. And you know damn well that there's no right way to hurt somebody who doesn't want to be hurt, to kill somebody who doesn't want to die.
But that doesn't make you unkind. Oh my gosh. The whole logical argument on what if you're arguing based off one word and definition of one word, fine. But don't make that one word focus on your own beliefs. Because you'll lose the argument super fast when we're arguing based off one single word in this definition and its actual values. Man, not yet. Not yet. They've only been banned on TikTok. They've never been banned on YouTube. TikTok, they've been banned, I believe, twice? Is it once or twice? I don't remember. I know they've been banned once on TikTok. I don't remember if they've been banned again or not, but they did. They get banned twice. So a few years ago, but yeah.
Just act in according to your own morals. Stop being a complete hypocrite. Eat tofu. It doesn't scream.
You were at McDonald's once, and I think you ate meat one time in the 2020s.
Thank you guys for keeping on tapping. We have 137,000 likes. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you to 700 of you here on TikTok who are just sticking it out.
Yeah, people you're losing folks on TikTok, hon. You went from like 1,500 to 1,100 down to 700.
Over here on YouTube, we have 2,200 of you.
Oh, you dropped from 5,000 to 2,000 at YouTube. Lady, you are losing audience quick. That's just... in an hour, that's a lot of audience you're losing quick.
Thank you for being here. Let me just have a look at what's going on here.
Something's sus going on in YouTube right now.
If you have any more super chats, let me just see if I haven't read them out loud here. The person says, okay, we've already seen these super chats before. It's all the same thing. Okay, no new super chats. Okay, if you guys want to put one on, I don't know what these.
I'm starting. Wait, what?
6 cards, and already I'm starting to lose my signal here. It's getting all jagged. I hate when that happens. We might have to restart the live, but we'll see. Okay, this.
She's only restarting live because she's just like What? Why? That's not. It's not jagged here.
This is card number 7 that we're going to read. Let's get somebody in here from TikTok. Welcome to our classroom here. I'm Miss Katie. I'm 61 years old. I live in
No one cares about your age.
Canada at the moment, and sometimes in Italy. Where are you in the world?
Hi, I'm from Ireland. I'm actually from Ireland.
Okay, you're from Ireland. That's great. Are you ready to read a card now?
Yeah, I have a question.
No, you have to read the card and then you ask the question. Okay.
Now, am I able to do card number 4 or do I have to do this card?
You're doing card number 7 because we're doing them in order.
Okay.
Okay. Why did you want to do card number 4?
It's just that I've been there and when that card was read, and I do debate, so I just wanted to debate that card. But if I do have to do card number 7, I will do card number 7 if I do have to.
Okay.
I like this person. Whoever this person is, all right.
Yeah, we're going. There's nothing to debate here. We're not debating. Okay. We're here.
Then there's no point of him bother talking to you because you're not even up for the debate because you think you're already right on every single talk point without refusing to listen to anyone else's ideologies or anything they gotta say. You'd be like, oh yeah, I'm always right and all this stuff. Fuck you, everyone else. That's literally her thought mind.
To teach kindness. We're against racism towards animals or people. So we're just.
Yet you're hating on every single person in the world who is not vegan. There we go. That's totally teaching, anti-racism, anti-hate, being nice, that's, oh yeah, we're totally teaching people to be nice. Except if you have to be vegan, right? Me being Miss Katie right now. Miss Katie. Yeah. If you're not vegan, fuck you. You're not nice. You're a murderer. Right. Now look who's a hypocrite.
That's it, okay? So, and we're here to use our critical thinking skills. We're all about science and logic. Here's your card.
Science? Then stop writing random vegan facts. Stop defining this as facts. What is the definition of facts, lady? Gosh.
Against racism towards animals or people. So we're just, that's it, okay? So, and we're here to use our critical thinking skills. We're all about science and
God is not vegan. That is correct. That is 100% true. God, I'm sure, ate meat also. All right.
Logic. Here's your card.
Yep.
And this is actually up for debate. Plants don't feel pain. For them to survive and thrive, if they have any change in the astral atmosphere or damage to their structures, technically they die. So, do they feel pain if they're disturbed? They have a system of telling, whether something is wrong or not. If they didn't feel anything, then why would they die from the change in the structure of the world, the atmosphere around them? Why would it change them if they didn't feel anything? So that's why scientists have been looking up, do plants actually feel pain or not? So because if we change and if we die, it's because something about ourselves, inside ourselves, have changed, just like the plant. So yeah, there's a lot of reason why this lady got banned. So the big reason she got banned on TikTok originally was she basically said something to a minor, a famous minor, and TikTok banned her because multiple giant content creators reported her and made TikTok videos about her saying something to this minor about, I forget the exact reason why she was banned on TikTok, but it was regarding to minor.
First rule of the vegan club is to tell everyone you're vegan, not to show off, but because we have a duty to try to undo the harm we did in the past.
Person is a troll.
Right. What's the first rule of vegan club?
The first rule of vegan club is to tell everybody you're vegan and not to show it off.
Well, no. Listen,
sorry.
It says not to show off. We're not doing it like, oh, look at me, I'm vegan. It's not for that reason. The reason that we are telling everyone
Oh, these people are spamming, I guess. People are not the same. Animals, people are not the same. Animals, people are not the same animals.
Is because we have a duty to try to undo the harm that we did in the past. See, I used to eat animals. I used to drink cow's milk. I ate eggs. I did all these horrible things. And now I'm trying to undo the harm. Of course, I can never bring back the animals to life that I ate. But their ancestors who are still alive right now, I can try my best to protect them, right? You see?
Okay, but what about the people who generally need to eat meat because of iron? For me, I do actually have low iron as it is. Like when I stand up, say I could get really dizzy.
Like, see, I'm playing. You don't. Nobody needs to eat meat.
But I do.
No, you don't.
But I do.
No, you're making that up.
If I don't eat meat, I might not get the iron that I need.
You can get the iron. You can get the iron that you need by eating plants. Plants have protein, plants have iron. A lot of vegans, also like you, had low iron and they just learned how to combine foods and eat them. Do you have a big spinach?
No, you can get things from vegetables. Things that you get in vegetables, you can get from other things. But you can't get things in meat. You can't.
Yes, you can.
That get meat, you can't get from other things.
Okay, so why?
You generally can.
He's absolutely right. So you can't get certain supplements and vitamins from plants, just like you can't get certain supplements and vitamins from meat. There are certain things you can get in plants, and there are certain things you can get in meat. I don't know if she's not understand that. The only way, if you don't eat meat, you have to take pills to basically substitute those supplements that you get from meat into dietary pills. But not all countries have those dietary supplements. So you literally, if those countries don't have certain dietary pill supplements, you don't have a choice but to eat meat to provide your daily substance need. Alright. I don't know how hard that is. But yeah.
You generally can. You can look it up. You generally can't.
Okay, so listen, I'm a registered nurse. And I've also been vegan for 9.5 years. I've been talking to vegans for ages.
Let me see. Are there plants that have iron in them? Leafy greens, some of these have irons, but I feel like the amount of iron that you would have to eat would be in plants in order to get your daily iron intake, especially if you have a disease that makes your iron a lot lower than normal, would be in a large amount. So, it may not be as much as meats. So, again, there are plants that have iron, but yeah, may not be as much as the meat. You may have to eat more of those than you would for a typical meat.
All you have to do is literally just type into ChatGPT, okay, after you hang up.
Oh, stop using ChatGPT forever. Just use Google for God's sake.
Do this.
No, okay. I'm not going to use AI.
Okay. Well, if you're not interested, you can look up in any way that you want to. Go to Google if you want to, whatever. Okay. You can type in and you can say,
hey, Jinx, how you doing?
As an ethical vegan, pretend you're an ethical vegan who refuses to hurt animals. Okay. And you type in and you say, as an ethical vegan, how can I make sure I have enough iron? And you will get a.
You don't even need to type that shit in. Just look up foods that have iron in and that are plant-based. You're making this shit so complicated. God, you don't even have to be ethical or not. This has nothing to do with ethical. The nutritions and what your daily needs have zero to do with ethical, lady.
List of ways. Combining, for example, foods that are high in iron with vitamin C foods, and it's really not that difficult. Okay? You can just eat some lentils, some beans and rice, and throw in there some green peppers. I have a smoothie. It's a big green smoothie. I get the blender. I pack in there the spinach, okay? A lot of it. And then you put in some fruit. Fruit has vitamin C. Together, you drink that, and then you...
Let me see, where is she at? 1 hour and 4 minutes. So boring.
You will absorb more iron. And if for some reason you're still having trouble, together. You drink that, and then you will absorb more iron.
Again, not every country has vitamins and mineral supplements like that, so it depends on where you're living. So yeah, and how easy or how if it's expensive down there versus where you're living. So.
And if for some reason you're still having trouble, you can cook with a cast iron frying pan. And if you're making excuses, don't lie to yourself anymore. Be kind. Be kind to yourself and to the animals, and be vegan from now on. Thank you guys for being here over here on my YouTube channel. I'm so sorry that I haven't been paying attention, but thank you,
I also
Juliana.
don't have a beef with AI, just people who use it to make art. Yeah, the only reason I have a beef with AI is people that use it to make art or YouTube videos. That's the only beef. So I admit, I do use AI, but it's not for art. I've shown you guys this multiple times. I've been open about it. The only thing I use AI for is for this one video idea that I did. And then I had it make a list, and I expanded on this list. So I'm using AI to help me expand on the list and the ideas. I just got like one more episode to do, like 60 through 69. And then I do video tile creation, where I basically take the thumbnail and ask it to give it me more information on the title, description, and tags. Because I don't know how to SEO optimize my channel unless I use this, because I focus on the actual content, not the optimization. I just let AI do that because it knows more than I do, so why not use AI for your advantage? So other than that, that's the only thing I use AI for, so yeah. Why does this teacher hate so much? Oh my god. So much beef with people on what they eat, and it really doesn't matter. I love that one.
For the super chat over here. Guys, thanks for tapping on the screen. TikTok and YouTube. We have Juliana who writes, thanks for the $4.99 donation. You write.
I also wanted to apologize for me not going live or uploading videos as much, but like Saturdays and Sundays are hard. Well, Fridays, Saturdays are hard because it's busy and it's the weekend, and like I work late hours, and so yeah, that's some days are easier, other days are not. So Monday through Friday is easy to upload videos, but Saturday and Sunday it's a hit and miss sometimes when I can upload content, so I apologize. Alright, back to content.
Favorite vegan meal. Sweetie, I could talk for ages about all the different foods that I like, but it doesn't really matter, right? Because you might not like the foods that I like. I eat really simply. I really, it's not difficult. Like I said, I mean, I'm super happy to have a peanut butter toast with orange slices on it, or warm blueberries, and I eat it like with a knife and fork like it's a dessert. I will have a delicious soup that I will make with sweet potatoes and beans and lentils and tomato paste in there and green peppers. Like, I just throw a bunch of vegetables with a bunch of onions and celery. That's it. I just put all kinds of vegetables on a platter and put them into the oven, and then you.
Yeah, that's where I feel like a lot of vegetarians and vegans are like, this lady gives bad rap to you guys. It's not a good thing how she's going about this. Or she's attacking people. It's a bad thing.
Can blend them up into soups after, or just eat them like that and experiment for your. There's so many. Hey guys, Cosmo is here. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for getting this up to 152,000 chat here. I'm really sorry. Thanks a lot for being here, everyone. Tammy, is somebody? Do I have this one here? What's this? Comment. Sorry. Just put a super chat and. Hey there. How are you? Hey. Welcome to my live stream.
Smack talk to you. Oh, did they just kick off the other person?
3, 1. All right.
108.
You seem to be spinning and having a hard time getting in. Sorry about that. I'm going to go to the next person, okay? I don't know if it's your internet. It could be. We're reading these cards now. This one says random vegan fact.
What do I say? Hello?
Welcome to my live stream. Here is your card. Please go ahead and read it.
Vegans don't go to zoos because it's wrong to kidnap elephants, giraffes, and monkeys from their families and then use them to make money.
That's right. Good job. So that's why we don't go to zoos. We also don't go to circuses. We don't support places like SeaWorld. Okay. So what are you doing to be a good person on this planet to help the animals? What are you doing? You just muted yourself.
Nothing. I'm actually doing nothing to help animals because I'm sorry, I just could care less. I focus about my life and my people around me, and you know, I'm focusing more on myself, my friends, my family, and you know, the whole vegan acting is not for me. Sorry, Lee. Just be honest.
Okay, I'll go to the next person. You accidentally muted yourself. Good. Oh, sorry about that. I think you were just trying to come back, but you know, you weren't talking, so I don't, you know, I'm not going to wait. All right, hey guys, thanks a lot for being here. Let me just have a look again. What's going on here? If I got any new super chats, or that says poop. The little rose, the roses. Thank you. This is card 9. Actually, you know what? Let's keep reading a little bit, okay? So. Random vegan fact. Vegans don't go to rodeo.
So now you're just gonna read it yourself, lady? After an hour, you're finally gonna read it yourself? Like, yeah, actually, a lot of zoos are required by law to take care of animals and make sure they're alive and feed them. So they actually help with they maintain animals, and some zoos actually rehabilitate animals. And then sometimes they do release the animals back into the wild. So zoos aren't just all bad. Again, you can't just look at perspective from one perspective of a single thing and be like, "Oh yeah, it's just bad just because it makes money." There's a lot of factors involved when having a zoo and what the responsibilities of the zookeeper and animals are in the zoo. So yeah, you just look at if it makes money, it's bad. It's not as simple as that.
It says, tackle them. You. Oh no. I have to cut it up as if it's like a credit card because I don't want to get it mixed up.
What?
It says, tackle them, tie them up, abuse. It says it's supposed to be abuse them for entertaining. Oh, the and the abuse got mixed up. Guys, we got to start over. I'm going to cut this one.
What? How did you? Did you like look over this before you decide? Did you make this before you decided to do this live stream, or did you just like what? Where did you get this from?
Cute little part at the bottom. Cut that. Okay. The rest. Goodbye, card number 9. We have to redo you. Oh no.
Huh?
I have to cut it up as if it's like a credit card because I don't want to get it mixed up. Don't worry, guys. I'll fix it by the next live stream, okay? That's card.
All right.
From Eat Merrick, who writes, it's funny how someone can have such little self-awareness that they don't know.
Yeah, she is. So I know I did a live stream one time, right? About how there are actual physical health benefits to milking a cow, right? And she's like, yeah, taking milk from a cow is bad and you're stealing. Well, research has shown it helps with the cow because the cow stores milk. And if it doesn't release it, it can actually cause harm to the cow. So milking the cow actually helps with the release of the milk and making sure it's keeping the cow healthy. So no, what the people are doing by milking the cow is helping the cow, not hurting it. All right. There's a research on it actually that was helping. So that was a while ago.
Yeah, it's a choice, but you know what? Animals would like a choice to live. Did you ever think about that? Did you ever think that the pig that you ate know better? Now that you got a click, you can change and do better on the phone. And I've got YouTube on another. All right, so I'm just reading a super chat. You guys want to join in? I was trying to get to as many as build. It's so red. It doesn't. I'm gonna read it.
You know, so it's interesting.
Here's a little sweet pig. Okay. Be kind. Let's try and read this. Hi.
Yeah. Yep. Same with the sheep's wool. Yep.
Blood spilled. It's so red. How about... Okay. Thanks, though. Thank you very much for the kindness. I don't know what your name is. I don't want to write blood in my book here. You know, I keep all these statistics and stuff. I can't write blood spilled. It's so red. Okay. So hopefully you'll have a...
You keep statistics in that book? Bullshit. I'd love to see that book.
It will be good. Oh, good. Oh, good job. So what do you think? Yeah, so you kind of paid somebody to hurt them on your behalf, you know?
No, I didn't, because one, killing them the way they do it doesn't actually hurt them. They literally barely even feel it.
That's an absolute lie that you're telling yourself. You're lying right now. You're lying right now. There's no right way to hurt somebody who wants to live. There's no right way to hurt...
They use a bolt in...
Would it be okay for me to do that to you?
If it was quick and it knocked you out unconscious, that's far more ethical than just like beheading, you know, beating you up. Like out in the street. That book was a blank. It probably was, Jinx. I bet you $5 that book was blank. Yeah, you're probably right.
Well, if you wanted to, sure.
Okay, so you're lying. So I'm sorry, I don't tolerate people who lie. You know that your answer would be, of course not, Miss Katie. Because you want to live. There's no right way to bolt gun somebody who wants...
You know, I actually, when I turn 80, I'm just gonna like try to like off myself, because like, you know, I've lived a long life at age 80. That's a good lifespan, right? Age 80 is a good lifespan. Right? Turn 80. I'm just not gonna take care of myself. There we go. Before that, I'm gonna keep being healthy. Unless there's something new in life after like age 80, but I doubt it. The girl on the call has more sense to... Oh, yeah.
To live, okay? Stop this nonsense.
I be careful.
You know that you should be vegan. You know that the animals want to live. There is no right way to rape an animal who doesn't...
Oh, God. All right.
There's no right way to bolt gun somebody who wants to live, okay? Stop this nonsense. You know that you should be vegan. You know that the animals want to live. There is no right way to rape right now to learn the truth. Take a screenshot.
No one wants to watch.
Everybody needs to watch this before talking to me. All right, so over here, thank you guys for the super chats, guys. We are over here on my TikTok channel, which is where the people come in. All right, what do we have here? This is the card. Welcome to my live stream. Hello. Thank you for reading the card. Thank you for helping to teach. Do you have anything you'd like to contribute today?
Yeah.
Yeah, she says some very offensive stuff. I apologize if it's personal. I didn't say it. It's the vegan teacher. Go attack this lady. She also compares what the animals go through as like a Holocaust, and you can't compare what happened in the Holocaust versus to what the animals go through. So, sorry. That's very messed up. Probably why almost every single Jewish community probably hates her. If you're Jewish, you should hate her because she compares the Holocaust to animals going through. It's on par. It's not the same. Alright.
Thank you for reading the card. Thank you for helping to teach. Do you have anything you'd like to contribute today?
Yeah, I have a question. So about why do you think that plants deserve to be killed, not animals? So because plants also don't want to die. They have self-defense mechanisms.
Oh, good. So you don't eat them then, right?
No, I don't eat plants.
Okay, yeah. So what do you eat? What did you eat today?
I ate a lot of steak.
Okay.
Oysters.
Okay. So, what did you put on your steak?
Nothing. I just put salt.
Oh.
I cooked it in butter. My question also is,
why do you choose to do that? I guess you don't walk on grass either, right? Because you don't want to hurt the plants.
I don't see it as a problem of hurting it. I'm using your logic against you. You would have a problem with that. I don't. I think grounding has been proved to be good for us. It lowers
Okay, you're
cortisol.
a complete. I'm sorry, but you're a moron if you think.
Oh my God! You can't just start off by attacking him and saying he's a moron.
The plants. You actually are trying to come here and say you think cutting a cat in half is the same as cutting a carrot in half. Is that what you think?
If we're comparing to it being alive versus not alive, if we're just stating killing, then technically, yes. If you cut a plant in half, it's not alive anymore. You cut an animal in half, it's not alive. It's the same thing. Just one can feel and respond to the pain and make sound to that pain versus the other one can't make sound. There we go.
Well, I wouldn't say it's the exact same, but let's say, like, you say that people are bullies for eating animals.
Yeah.
Plants don't have a means of defending themselves.
Plants do not feel pain. Plants don't feel pain.
She's ignoring that plants don't have a means to defend themselves either. That's a very, very important argument to be made too.
Don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system, and it has been proven by science. I'm sorry, I can't talk to morons.
You can't measure.
Sorry, I cannot talk to idiots. Okay, I'm not talking to people who believe the Earth is flat. I'm not talking to people who
This isn't about Earth being flat, lady.
Believe in unicorns or mermaids. We're not here for that. We're not engaging people.
You need to let people finish the statement before you just end the call. This is not even the discussion you're having. This is a one-sided conversation. Your entire time controlling your entire fucking live stream, lady. What is the point of doing these calls if you just, oh, nope, I don't like it, but hang up. That's it. That's your response. Oh, nope, hang up. Don't even let them bother finishing because you're so uptight and so revolved about your whole vegan diet and, vegans are the best in the world that you don't see other people's side of things. Don't even let them bother to finish the statement.
We're going to go on and on about a sky daddy. We're here to talk about science, not pseudoscience, not you and your imagination, not you trying to do mental gymnastics to justify the cruelty that you're part of. This is not the place for you. You don't have the heart size nor the mental capacity, the IQ to be able to be here.
But that has nothing to do with heart size. I don't know why you got, but
if you ever decide to do some research and
if she's gonna argue with some people, she could at least do it in a mature way. She sounds like a 5-year-old who just discovered the word moron. Yes. The first statement should not be that, oh, you're a moron because of the statement you made. That's a terrible way to start an argument.
Actually learn what's going on.
It's not even a debate at that point. You're just just attacking them at that point.
You're welcome to come back. But thanks for reading the card. You help to other people to learn. Let's go over here thank you very much for the $4.99 super chat here. Swig, who writes, use this money to get you a therapist. Oh, thanks. And maybe find a nice church. You need it.
Should be responding. How did you get the teaching job in the first place, vegan teacher? I mean, I see why you got fired, or quit, or whatever. What happened? God. Question how she even got to the teaching position. How was she even able to get to position of being a nurse? Oh my god. Oh, thank you so much. I actually have 2 VTuber models. My other one holds. This is my doggy one. It sits and it does the ear wiggly. This is when I'm doing cute content. I won't be using this avatar for this video because this content lady makes me pissed off, so I have to use my adult form, and this is my serious one. I'm talking about some serious shit. Like, this is a vegan teacher. She's serious. Alright. I got a cute one when I'm happy, and this is my serious one. Even though they're both cute. Okay. Wait, what super chat are we talking about?
Oh, thanks. But you know what? Instead, I'll buy myself some blueberries. Okay, thank you very much for that. Because I don't really need a therapist because I'm feeling all right.
Super chat thing.
I mean, I would like to have a therapist for the billions of people on the planet who think it's okay to stab animals. But since I think it's
right there, you're literally hating on billions and billions of people all because they decide to eat what you don't like. That is so fucked up on so many levels that you have a hate for the world because of what they eat. That is messed up on a whole new level. Alright. You know why I hate humanity? Because there's violence, because things are getting more expensive, because there's a war in Ukraine. At least I have a goddamn reason to hate the world because of what's going on in the world, lady. You just hate people because of what they eat. You see, my reason for my hate for humans is because of what's actually going on in the world right now and what I've been through, versus your reason to hate people is just their diet. At least mine makes sense. Like, come on. That's just such a messed up way of like, oh, I hate like 99% of human population because they eat meat. That's it. That's just not. Dude, she's just got a whole new. She needs to just not exist in this world.
the right thing to not hurt them.
Don't worry, lady. In like 30 or 40 years, when you get old, eventually you'll die, and then no one gives a shit about you. Actually, that's kind of what's going on with your YouTube channel now. People are like watching your videos, and YouTube is not pushing your content out more. And I feel like you're buying views. Like you have 57 comments, almost half a million views with 57 comments on this. Something's not adding up here. I'm sorry. I feel like you bought views. That looks like you're. This looks like you're buying freaking views on your channel at this point, just to hope that you do push your content. If I had looked at this one video analytic, I guarantee you that like day one the spike would be low, and then you get one gigantic spike, and then go back down to low. In terms of the view, it'd be a bell curve. Just that one instant you bought views. I'd put money on it, Ashley.
I think maybe you need a therapist. But hey, thanks for coming. Eva, thanks again for constantly decorating the live stream over here. Really sweet. We got somebody here talk one fruits or want to talk to me. There's a lot of amazing vegans out there. You guys are welcome to come in. Okay, but don't, okay? I know a lot of you guys really want to talk to me. There's a lot of amazing vegans out there. You guys are welcome to come in. Okay, but don't come in if you're cruel or you're not willing to be kind to the animals, or you're going to try to, talk about some bullshit. Thank you guys over on YouTube for continuing to hang in there. Trying to protect the animals, trying to defend them from cruel people. Hey, TikTok. Oh, they all went out of order. Oh, here's 13. Here we go. Here's your...
The only one forcing is you, because you pay people to kidnap, breed, rape...
To stab animals. And then they say that we are forcing ourselves. It's crazy.
Right.
Do you have something to contribute today?
I was going to say something, yeah. I was going to ask you a little question.
Sure, what is it?
So, you're all about, like, animal cruelty and stuff.
What do you mean? What do you mean I'm all about it? What's that mean?
No, like, you do not like it and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
I'm against the exploitation of animals.
Aye. So, what I was saying is, in theory, would I still be vegan if I chopped off my own leg and ate it?
Your own leg?
Yeah, my own leg. If I just chopped it off, ate it, just scran, would I still be vegan?
Of course, because you consented to doing that to yourself.
Right, but what if animals are not bothered about getting killed?
Pardon me?
Because honestly, there's some people in the
Well,
world...
I didn't hear you. Wait a second. I didn't hear you. Can you repeat that, please?
Well, if an animal is not bothered about getting...
Oh. Oh, nice! Hey, congratulations! Oh. Oh, no. No, don't take it down. You could have been big. Why did you redo your channel? Oh, no.
Getting killed because I
Only reason I deleted my... This was years ago. Only reason I deleted one of my big shorts was because it got copyrighted and I got a strike against it for some reason. But I don't know. It was like the way I did my short, where I had my head on top and the video below. Apparently, you can't do those type of shorts. YouTube doesn't like that. Certain short styles YouTube doesn't like.
can. There's some.
I can't understand what you're saying. I can't literally
Okay.
because you're speaking because you have a different accent than I'm used to. So just speak a little bit slower and I'll understand. Okay.
Okay, I'll do a little different accent. So basically, I'm saying is maybe some animals are not really bothered about whether they live or die.
Give me
Like
an
some other
example. Give me
people.
an example of an animal that I could walk towards or run towards to try to kill, who would just be like, "Hey, take me. Just go ahead and eat me." Give me one example of an animal.
Fish in my fish tank. Grab it out, chuck it on the stove. It'll be fine.
Your fish do not want to be harmed. That's why if you try to grab them, they try to swim away. Don't be
How
ridiculous.
do you know that? How do you
How
have you been
are
in
you?
this?
I'm sorry. If do you actually think it's okay to eat cats or dogs? You think they just want to be eaten? Like, I don't know what you're.
Oh, gotcha. That's actually so. If you're switching to a whole new genre of content, it's actually a smart idea to delete your old content and then start fresh with the new content that you want to do. Because if you have your old content, YouTube may still be pushing your algorithm based off your old content, not your new content. So it's always a good idea if you're changing a whole brand new subject, brand new genre to delete old content, even as painful as that may sound. It will help YouTube's algorithm to basically boost your channel into that one category that you're pushing towards. Um, so yeah.
IQ level is, but something's seriously wrong with you. Okay, I'm really sorry. I can't help you. I'm not trying to be mean, but honestly, if you think that if you're out there and you're fishing, right? You're fishing, you got a fish on the end of the hook, fish is flailing around. Then someone
I think the
yanks the
kitty
hook
cat
out of
wants
their
to eat the
mouth and
vegan
it
teacher.
hurts.
I
Fish is
support you,
there,
kitty cat. Eat the
flailing
vegan
around,
teacher.
clearly not happy, clearly wants to go back in the water. When they're back in the water, they're like, you still think that the fish don't care whether they're harmed or not. Something's wrong. Can't help you. Really kind of you. Thank you.
Anything else in here? No. That's it. That's the entire live stream. She's been attacking people a crazy amount. She hasn't changed her ways since day one. She still attacks people. She still attacks religion. Like I said, I may not may not be a religious person, but I sure as hell am not gonna be attacking religion. That's just, you don't like religion, fine, but don't go around and be like, oh, I hate your religion because you eat meat. That's not a way to go about. You're just gonna get a whole bunch of people pissed off and hate you. Pretty much, she's gotten hate from every single religious group that you can think of because she's just like God and religion. Great. Good job. You just got half of the world, if not more, to hate you on your channel every time they watch you. Just don't do that. Don't be attacking as a content form to expect to grow your channel and expect to do good. She's pretty much dead now, right? I think she's focusing on her lives instead of videos because she hasn't posted a video in a while. She's focusing on her lives, thinking that that's gonna do well, but like, she's just not caring about the video content anymore. She's not even focusing on like good quality thumbnails. I mean, she's doing the same type of thumbnails also, repetitive. Face. There's nothing wrong doing faces, right? But like, if you're gonna do a thumbnail, Do it in this format. This is a better format. I don't know why she does it through that format where she's just see she did one. She did one in that format. Good job. Oh, 10 more. This is how your thumbnail should be. Like this. Like this. Why don't you do those? Why are you that lazy to not bother doing thumbnails like these? See? See? 3 years ago? You got this. Lazy. Yeah, there's a lot of repeat type thumbnails. And faces do well, but like... she just streamed an hour ago! Oh, damn, bro, I missed it. How do you get... I'm gonna see this tomorrow, right? Right now it's at 209,000 views. I want to see if this hits 400,000. If it hits 300 to 400,000 in a day, that means either she got botted, or she bought views, or something super suspicious going on with the channel. I mean, very suspicious. So, yeah. What is this? 1639.
Why do you push people to be vegan? Yeah, I'm pushing you. Am I pushing you? Did I ask you to be here? Why the fuck are you here? You literally paid $19.99 to tell me that I'm pushing people. How about you just take your finger and swipe away? Okay, you don't even have to be here. Why are you giving me money to tell me that I am pushing you? I'm just a 61-year-old grandmother, teacher, nurse, and I'm fed up with the way
You're not a teacher, goddammit! God! You got fired from your teaching job! You're not even a nurse!
people abuse animals, and I'm fed up with vegan phobia. Okay, I don't want you to be vegan phobic. I want you to be a kind person. I want you to also be realistic. I am telling you that it hurts the animals when you pay people to cut their heads off. That's it. Okay, be nice. And when you come back, if you want to put another super chat, say something nice about how you're helping the animals. I'm just going to see if maybe there's something else written here that I missed. I'm going to look at it, okay? But I'm afraid to, but anyway, okay, I'll do it. Okay, you're right. I understand that you think vegan is better. I don't think it. I know it. And if you were the animal victim, you would agree with me, okay?
You just focus on the animals. I get all about animals and all that stuff, but like... the way to go about doing this whole veganism at all. W. Tyler, why have you missed that?
Are you okay? Yeah, why?
I just really hate vegans and I love eating meat.
Why do you hate vegans?
I think they're...
Because you're jealous?
Good people.
You're jealous of us?
No, I'm not at all.
Yeah, you sure?
I'd rather kill myself than be vegan.
Okay, why do you hate vegans?
Because plants have life too, right?
Why do you hate vegans?
They're a living thing.
Why do you hate vegans?
If vegans don't kill and eat living things, then plants have lives too, right?
Plants are alive. Listen to me. Plants are alive, but they're not sentient. Do you think that cutting a carrot in half is the same thing as cutting a cat in half?
No.
That's right.
They're
Okay, you know what?
Different things.
That's right. They're not the same thing, so you know that. Okay, I'm going to let you go because I don't think you're over 18. I'm going to read this card, though, for the...
Fuck. I'm just looking at, like, the comments here. Oh, I just want to see if there's any, like... meditation, yeah. Too much to read. I'm too lazy. But yeah, I just want to see if this goes up. But like, is that...
Yeah, plants are alive.
251 right now? So if this is 400,000, something's going on with their channel where I would bet you money that she's buying views. Cause this comment section, the likes, the dislike ratio is not adding up for live streams, let alone for video. Just to give you guys an example, this one, look at that, 838 comments, and let's see if he has a live stream actually he's on. Live stream 3 weeks ago. 77 comments, 1.9k likes, and 87,000 views. And she gets less likes for a video that literally has was it three times more with way less likes and dislikes and less comments per that view rate? That something's not adding up with the channel. So yeah. There's this video that a person made actually explaining that exact thing that I was watching recently. And yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead. I like it when the kid said besides when he says that the vegans are mean people, but I can see where he's come from since the vegans get talked about that are mean. I don't think vegans in general are mean. I think it's certain people that are just mean. And I don't think it's got to do with whether the vegans or not vegans. I think that vegan teacher, she's a dick. I do. 100%. But that's all who I'm going to say is an idiot and dumb. Because she goes out, personally attacks people. But for me to say that, a general statement that vegans are mean, I refuse to say that because I don't know all vegans. I don't know how they act, and I don't think you can just, say that statement about a general culture, general community like that. That'd be like saying, oh yeah, all furries are into that area, when that's not true, when it comes to fur community. So, you can't just make a general statement about the entire community that's completely outlandish without you doing any research, any background, and I don't like it when people do that about a community. Unless that community is just like messed up. Like World War II level messed up. Alright? We're talking about, the whole World War II issue with the whole Jewish community population. I think what that, community did, I'm afraid I can't say certain words, did to the Jewish population. I think that entire community is messed up. But, like, to say that about every single community, saying when you don't know that entire community in the first place or what they've done, you can't do that. If that one community has done that one evil to an entire community, entire world, that's fine, say that. But not all vegans are bad or mean. Hi, Robert. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. I've been going live for 2.5 hours. Thank you guys so much for staying for this long and watching my content. I always appreciate every single one of you guys, all your comments, all your inputs, and I'll see you guys next time, probably tomorrow. And I'll have a video out tomorrow, I promise. It'll be the last episode of the 69 reasons you're a furry. Alright? Probably more it's related to me because I'm explaining to you guys what I think about the whole thing, this list, and this list. So tomorrow, I'm going to release the last 9 parts of this. So this 9 parts. Alright. Bye, y'all. Good night. And I'll see you next time.